What is going on, guys? My name is AK Becken with another YouTube video. Now, I have to admit, I did clickbait you a little bit to get you in to watch this video. Call of Duty Esports is not going anywhere. It will still be around, especially with all the funding that went into the CDL only starting actually last year. It's definitely not going anywhere, but it doesn't mean that what I'm talking about in today's video isn't something that I think is quite important, and also I think it's going to be very detrimental to Call of Duty Esports. So if you don't really keep up to date with competitive COD news or don't have Twitter to follow these kind of things, Activision have actually announced that they're laying off 50 staff. I think they already have actually. And these were all staff and people that were sort of involved with the running and organisation of live events. So there were a few articles published about it, the main one here from Sports Business Journal, and basically, to summarise, the CDL have decided that after having the whole of, all of this year and most of last year online, they've decided that they're going to shift their business model, I suppose, to more online focused. This means reducing the amount of actual in-person LAN events that there are across the course of the year. Now, that never says they're completely getting rid of them. They are definitely, I assume, still staying. But yeah, we're yet to sort of hear how this is actually going to play out. But the general gist of it is that there will be less live events and more online competition. Now, I was actually really disappointed to hear about this. I put out this tweet up here, just expressing how much I prefer LAN events over online, and I've never even played at LAN, and I prefer them. Although I have been to a few. I went to the London home series just before COVID shut everything down, and then I've been to Insomnia or sort of CWL Birmingham twice when that was the thing. But having not even played at a LAN, I can tell you that LAN events are definitely what sort of keeps COD going, and COD is a LAN event game. If you look at any of the top moments online, like top 10 tournament moments, all that, the ones that are on LAN, they're just so much more hype, they are just so much better, and it's what Call of Duty Esports thrives on. Now, even if you look at the past few years and all of the problems that online COD has, sort of things being very connection-based, never knowing whether it's a truly good skilled matchup or whether people are good just because their routers are good. You've got the issue of cheating and the fact that Call of Duty don't seem in any rush at all to bring in an anti-cheat, which, with the shift to more online, only brings up more problems, especially in the challenger scene. And also online, you just don't get that Call of Duty community environment that you do get at LAN events. Like going along to meet up with people that you've been playing online with and all that. It's such a good feeling. I met up with a few of like old teams at LAN events, and it's just so fun to do that. And with them being reduced, sort of moving into a different sort of system, I definitely think this could be very detrimental for Call of Duty. So the article doesn't actually go into detail about how this is going to play out over the rest of this year and next year, but my guess is we're going to be something like we'll be seeing less of the home series, like the London event that I mentioned I went to. That was the London home series, and the plan was that last year there would be 2 home series, two in every city. Sorry, so 24 LAN events plus champs and the majors, things like that. So there was loads of LAN events in a very packed schedule. There was a LAN event really every couple of weeks. But with this, we could potentially be seeing a much more limited amount, with maybe only LAN events at the majors or champs at the end of the year, and essentially going from 20-something to probably under 10 LAN events throughout the whole year. Now, especially as someone that's from Europe that really, even on the old system, only had 4 real opportunities to play at LAN, the 2 in London and the 2 in Paris. Again, maybe for champs, if I qualified, that would be something that I'd consider going to the US to play for. But really, sort of realistically, I've got 4 LAN events, and if they're getting rid of a lot of LAN events, which is what it sounds like, I'm assuming the ones in Europe will be the first to go, because all of the majors and COD champs, that will be played in the US. So that almost takes the amount of LAN events that I can play to 0. Now, this is all kind of based on assumptions. We don't have any sort of concrete plan as to what this is going to look like, and maybe they will see how good the British crowds are and throw in a LAN event over here. I certainly hope they do. But I just thought I'd make this video to bring it to your guys' attention. If you want to read the article for yourself, I'll have it linked down in the description. And yeah, give it a read and let me know what your thoughts are. But I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. If you do, be sure to drop a like, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.